how you doing? What am I doing with the bucket? Well, I gotta go down and get some water to get the pump going again. I had to shut everything down because we had a hard freeze warning and I was afraid of the exposed pipes bursting, but I think it's safe now to get the water going. Of course, I thought it was safe before, but I'm gonna go get some water, see if I can get that old pump to fire up. Needs to be primed first, so anyhow, you want to hang around for a little bit and we can work on a couple of things, and then maybe check the trail cams, and maybe we'll go fishing later. So let's take a walk with me. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's see if it works. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. There we go. We got some pressure, which is a good thing. Boy, am I glad that pump's done. That thing, some springs, that's a pain in the neck to get that thing going. Other times it goes well. With you here, of course it went well. So, hey, before we go down and check the trail cameras, I want to show you a couple things. I've always been a bit of a garbage picker, and I'll show you a few of the treasures I found lately. I found this brick. It's from the Hanley Company, Bradford, Pennsylvania, and I found it way back in a little stream. How it got in that stream, I don't know. There's no buildings that I know of nearby. It's way back in the woods, a little spring-fed creek. So how it got there, I have no idea, but I carried it back. I thought it was kind of cool. Hanley Company, Bradford, Pennsylvania. And then the other day I'm going down the road and I see beautiful large black walnut tree. Somebody had cut it down and had the big sections of the trunk. I figured they were going to mill it for lumber or something, but it turns out that they were just going to get rid of a lot of the branches and stuff. I couldn't handle the large logs. I don't have the equipment to handle that. But I did take several of the smaller branches, and this one I kind of split open to show everybody. But inside, I did this on the bandsaw, this little slab here, black walnut. This is going to be a handle for a little ferro rod that I'm working on. But I thought it was kind of cool, free for the taking. And then my best score was they're working on a steeple of a church, and it's a very old church, dates back to before the Civil War, and they were taking out some planks out of there to do some work on the clock. And these were headed for a dumpster. They had 150 plus years of dirt and crud on them. So I asked, I said, you guys just gonna throw those in the dumpster? Yeah. So I said, well, I'll take them, you know. So I took home, most of them are longer than this. This is a small piece here. And I spent considerable time scrubbing them and everything. And I didn't want to lose any of the patina. I didn't want to lose any of the saw marks or the nail holes or anything. There was old square nails in these boards. But anyhow, a little elbow grease, I cleaned them all up. And not sure exactly what I'm going to make out of them yet, but I'm thinking about maybe making some shelves and maybe a little bench. But I got several of these boards. They're about 2 inches thick, and this is about the average width. A few of them are as large as 18 inches wide. I thought they were pretty cool. I don't know what kind of wood it is. maybe chestnut, I don't know. But I thought that was a pretty good score. Saved it from the dumpster. So I wanted to show you that. And take a walk down. We'll check on the trail cams and see what's going on. I want to see what's going on at that little birdhouse that I put out. And then maybe if we got time, we'll do some fishing today. Came down to check on the trail camera to see if the birds have been using the new birdhouse. And I discovered at the top of the gourd, it's been all chewed out. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to check the trail camera footage and maybe be able to see what happened, what did this damage here. Well, I guess it's going to remain a mystery what tore into that birdhouse. Last time I was down in this part of the property was to check the trail cameras, and it was snowing and cold. But since then, as you can see, everything's greened up nice. All the leaves are starting to come out, and everything's starting to look more like spring. Hey, before we go fishing, I want to show you this picture. A friend of mine, Kevin, caught this monster trout the other day. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Wait till you see the picture of it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky too and catch some fish. So let me show you the picture. Looks like Kevin got here first and caught all the big fish, so we did manage to catch a couple little ones, and how can you not have a good time, enjoy yourself at a pretty spot like this. Thanks for stopping by. Always enjoy visitors. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.